This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Hilton brings you new ways to stay, with experiences that let you capture the glory days. Introducing the Graduate Hotels. Each inspired by local college towns, these stays are always original and never boring. Get in touch with traditions all across the country and enjoy a stay that's a class above the rest. Book at Graduate Hotels with Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. It's a win-win. Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On today's big show, Word Up, King Charles DJ, and Is It Time to Rock? It's coming up in just a minute.
That's your money saying it's time for a McDonald's run. Because with new McValue at McDonald's, you get more than you expect. Like buy a 6-piece McNuggets and add a McChicken for just $1. Your money says let's go. Get more than you expect with new McValue. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your voice is smooth, the words are clear, but your lips don't move. Yet I can hear you, oh no. You're talking out your ass again.
Happy birthday.
Yakking about things that you don't know. Your thoughts come out from a different hole, oh no. You're talking about your ass again.
You know that we're the best of friends, and I'm always glad to see ya. But it makes me frown when I hear the sound of your verbal diarrhea.
Sense and logic both succumb to the dissertations from your bum, oh no. You're talking out your ass again.
Here we go. M&M's don't work like Spanish fly.
And Jell-O won't give you cancer.
Einstein didn't die from athlete's foot.
And ham was never made from hamsters.
Ray Charles didn't write the happy birthday song.
Stevie Nicks is not a guy.
I don't think so. Mr. T doesn't own Chuck E. Cheese. And Abe Vigoda hasn't died. Abe Vigoda is still alive.
Yeah, well, faced with facts, you still don't quit. No room for doubt when you're full of it. Oh no. You're talking out your ass again. Don't pretend, 'cause in truth, my friend, you can't defend all the words that went out of your rear end. Quit talking out your wazoo.
Happy birthday.
If you missed something yesterday, maybe you'll hear it now. This is Bob and Tom Extra.
Christy's here. Josh Arnold, Pat Godwin, Ace Cosby, Willie Griswold in the house.
What's up, guys?
Do the kids still say that? In the house?
Oh, yeah. They say it all the time.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Word up.
No, I think that's Cameo, which is a great song.
Yes. And Korn did a wonderful cover of it.
When they go right at the start, they've got me for 4 minutes. I love it. Have you ever heard Cameo? The Word Up?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
And then how about this, Chick? Here's my impression of ow.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ow, ow. Yeah, you like that.
No, that's stolen.
Well,
That's
wow.
Ow. Is that it?
What?
I don't know who first did the wow, but it should be in the rock.
And it's
Is
not
that the Ohio Players?
Isn't it the Ohio Players?
Well, they say well.
I don't know definitively. Absolutely, it was the Ohio Players.
I think it was O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Ow. Well, they are a sponsor, and that would be a nice, tidy tie-in, but I'm not sure.
Really? So you're denying my tie-in? You're saying
no, I'm not,
O'Reilly Auto Parts didn't invent the ow?
Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Oh, the whistle. Ow.
I like it. That was it. That all I heard was feedback.
You've heard this before, right?
They're whistling. You've heard this before.
Great bass line.
I've never heard it.
Oh, wait till it starts.
Yeah,
You've heard it.
Prince-ish?
Yeah.
More Stay in the Time?
Around the world, I got weird things to show you.
I've never heard this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
With your hands in the air like you don't care.
Wow,
Would you, now that you've heard this part...
I have never heard this song.
Right. But,
kidding me.
but now that you've...
What is this called?
Word up.
Oh, that's Word Up?
Now that you've heard a little bit of it, would you go give that a listen?
Would you go to a concert feature?
And go, you know what, I want to hear the rest of it?
Would you climb down the ladder?
Walk the dog, put the earbuds
Did that
in.
whet your appetite?
I could sort of maybe see my little girls dancing to it. It's got a nice beat.
I love it.
You can't deny that your head went a little... Started to bob a little bit with it.
Yeah, it definitely is Prince-like.
What year was that?
I'm going to say 80s?
I'll look it up.
But I've heard the phrase
that
"word
early?
up."
Sure.
And
And then it just went to word.
Right, yeah.
I forgot the up.
So what does it mean? I never could quite figure it out. I asked Al about it recently.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's about a feel.
It can mean cool. It can mean okay.
Did everyone hear him say he asked Al
Of course
about
he
it
did.
recently?
1986, chick.
I thought it was earlier than people think it is.
So it has many meanings.
Yes, it's art. It can mean many different things to many different people.
Word.
Yeah, word.
There you go.
That worked. Okay,
Very nice.
Very
I
nice.
spent some time with the King's music list yesterday.
Yeah.
King Charles.
It's kind of interesting because he talks in between every record and has a little story.
Are you kidding? He's being a DJ?
Yes, it's kind of interesting.
How have we not heard this?
Princess Di and I were fighting.
He did not say that.
You know how you have to get up and you're early in the morning and your dress is not there in the room with you just yet, and you're not sure what to do.
Talking about
Your
me.
footman says, "I don't have any rubber gloves for the enema. Is it okay if we go bareback, Your
But I
Highness?"
think that's
That, my friends, is a true highway to hell. Here's AC/DC.
But I think, honestly, it made him more human to me because talking about meeting Bob Marley and going to Jamaica and
smoking the ganja?
He did not say that, but I was hoping
Is
he
that
would.
what you call a spliff?
You know, there was a large fireplace, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice, Beach Boys?
He does. He talks about why he's picked the Kylie Minogue song, why he picked Locomotion, and he said, "Couldn't you get up and dance to this? It's got a nice beat." I mean, it's pretty.
And of course, every now and then, I miss my mother, the Queen.
Talked about
She was my best friend.
Speaking of Queen,
It's all right.
Why not?
I found myself very entertained.
while at Eton, I decided to, like Lou Reed, take a walk in the wild side. You know what goes well, right, Steve?
Chrissy, does
A
he,
little bit of royal sodomy.
does he do ads?
No.
He doesn't do ads?
No, he doesn't do ads.
Oh, I really want him to be doing a Dude's Wife commercial halfway through.
Yes.
At least I got to listen to about a half
If
hour.
you want the
45 minutes.
most qualified candidates, Zip Recruiter.
If you weren't born into privilege.
But I honestly expected it to be, here's King Charles' playlist, because we, played a little bit at the beginning where he's talking about why he picked the songs.
Yes.
So I just expected the songs to just roll through like you do on Spotify. But no, he talks every song, there's a story.
What
and
kind
he
of
talks
pop
about-
music does he like?
He played Locomotion, and
Which version of the?
He played Kylie Minogue's because she did
Is
something.
that the song? The Locomotion? Come on, baby.
Yeah, that one.
To the Locomotion.
And I don't know who Kylie Minogue is.
She's Australian, isn't it? I thought
Yeah. New Zealand? Yeah.
One of those, yeah.
Just
She's a pop
Torn, right?
star.
Torn.
Down there somewhere.
Yeah, I also don't
That's
know.
Natalie Imbruglia.
Right.
I also don't know who she is, but you don't have to say it like you're offended by it.
No, I'm just saying, because I hear this Locomotion, I'm either thinking either the original or maybe the Grand Funk version. You don't like the Grand Funk?
I should have put that in a 55-gallon barrel.
I think it's
That's got to be one of the more because there was another one in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, Carole King.
Is that right?
I think she wrote it.
Do you remember how upset you were? You heard the Doobie Brothers' Real Love, and you insisted someone was playing the organ with their feet?
Yes.
The same thing in Grand Funk's Locomotion.
Oh, no, Chick,
Honk, honk.
I'm with you on this.
Yeah.
Oh, it rocks.
Ooh.
Word.
No. What'd you say?
Word. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
This is one of the finer moments of the 80s.
My mother loved Cameo.
I used to bang Camilla to this.
I wish I was your... Never mind. But,
He played a Millie Small song from the 60s. I don't know if you remember her.
Who's Millie Smalls?
She doesn't. As soon as I heard the song, I knew who she was. It was called
Millie Smalls.
Yeah, she's Jamaican as well.
Millie Smalls.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Oh God, what
A
was
little
the name of the
Sandlot for that.
My Boy Lollipop.
Oh, God, I hate that
He
song.
played that.
That's
I want to hear him jocking it up.
Because he said he'd met Millie Smith. He was one of her. He goes on that trip to Jamaica.
Yeah,
when
he must have been.
met
He
Bob
must have
Marley.
been 12.
It's called My Boy Lollipop.
It is.
Oh, my God.
You make my heart go giddy up.
Oh, yes.
The worst.
But it's not lollipop, lollipop.
No.
It is?
No.
Oh.
I know when
How
you said...
many damn songs were there with lollipop?
Far too many.
Too many up there.
Pre-Beatles, 90% of the songs are about lollipops.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
You make my heart go giddy up.
What a great vocal. No one said ever. Yes. All right.
Before my super daddy.
Now take your finger.
I missed. There we go.
So he went from Bob Marley into Kylie Minogue into my grandmother loved 20s and 30s music, which is one of my favorites. And then he goes into some...
That was her last request before I killed her. Yes. Sometimes kings
His
not
grandmother,
easy.
didn't she live to be 100 something?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
100 and something.
And she's beloved.
Yes.
I heard her mumble through the pillow.
yes.
Something about...
Breathe deep, the gathering gloom.
Something about Glenn Miller.
He talked about the big band orchestras and the great lyrics.
He went down on a plane, of course. I went down on...
Yes, we know you think Charles is gay. We get it.
Hold me by the ears, Brian.
No, remember that. This is true. This sounds like it's not. But during the whole, the whole thing about him wanting, he wrote that poem or something to Camilla about he wanted to be her tampon.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
That's real. I'm not making that up.
No.
He
That
left it
was
as
a
a
phone
voicemail.
conversation.
Yeah,
that was
he
recorded
left
and
it.
Intercepted.
I mean, when it comes to sort of
Your lollipop is still playing.
Oh, sorry. It is?
Yeah.
Is it still there?
Oh, yeah.
I can't. My hearing is terrible.
That doesn't mean you have to be bad with the equipment.
No, it does. Now, Josh, you're something of
Turn the headphones up.
Josh, you're something of a poet.
Yes.
Real quick.
Wouldn't you say that if no matter what kind of thing you're trying to get across, saying, I love you like I could be your tampon.
Yeah.
Not really a good way to, do you think?
Yeah,
What rhymes with Kramer?
Well, let's see. Kotex, no. Hard to rhyme that.
I've got it in the days of York.
This is a guy, he's never had to be sexy his whole life.
That's right.
He's never had to work, really, especially with his words with women.
Yeah.
True.
That's true.
But actually, that gig he has to do.
Oh, it's
He really does have to. You got to appear lots of places, and
yeah.
although I'm about ready to vomit when I saw the latest People magazine with.
No, not Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
You actually looked at that?
No, it was sitting on a table. I walked by. Why is she in the news again?
She's got a new show out, right?
New Netflix
Yeah, of course
show.
she does.
Yeah. It's like a Martha Stewart. She's just teaching you how to cook.
I think she would have been an okay actress had all that not happened. She's
good
okay in
Suits,
Suits.
yeah.
Yeah, she was fine in Suits.
And
then you know.
I think being a good
Well,
actress
and then-
makes you worthy.
Then when her name shows up in the credits, her royals suck far or something.
Changed it?
Is that what it is?
The Duchess of
the Princess of Snatchalina.
She
Yes.
changed her
Who's
last
he
name
wants
to
of-
Sussex.
What?
She changed her last name to Sussex.
It says Megan Sussex now.
Don't people do that when they get married, though?
Yeah, but if you do your reading,
But
if you go
it's-
back, their real name is like
Mountbatten?
No, it's like Hindenburg. They changed
Okay,
it.
well, if you want to get into that.
I would change my name if it were Hindenburg also.
I mean, it's
No, the Russian Tsar and the King of England were brothers or something, if you're going to go back that far.
It's something Hitler-esque. Anyway,
Oh, my Lord.
they changed their name.
I'm not a fan. We all know that.
I remember the name of the
course.
tampons I had to buy, Christy.
OB.
OB tampons.
Yeah, they're applicatorless.
Not OB Toppin.
Whatever they are, they weren't.
You mean Obi Toppin of the Indiana Pacers?
Oh, no. But yeah, they're hard to find.
I'm over top of OB tampons.
They should, because Obi's known for dunking. They have to do a video where Obi's
there you go.
dunking a huge tampon. It's on Obi.
He jumps, he stays up, baby.
Let me take care of you, gals.
So, yeah, I was out there. You were talking about how embarrassing it could be to have to go buy tampons. It was okay.
Oh, you got daughters. You're going to be doing it again soon.
You might want to put a tampon concession in the basement.
We'll be buying
Now that I think
tampons.
about it, I've been doing it for a long time.
Step right up, get your tampons. Get your tampons here.
Yeah, that's right.
Never mind.
A couple of quick letters. This one may be one of my favorite short letters.
Oh, it's letters time. Tom, do you have a letter?
Samba did this.
I like it. Give us some
Again.
severance.
Do you know how to samba? This is samba?
Samba.
This to me, I just see Jack Lemmon walking into a New York City apartment, lighting up a cigarette, making a martini.
Yeah, isn't
Some
that great?
hot blonde comes in. And, this is great. Now,
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
dear radio personalities, the word personality in quotes.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how to take that, Josh.
Well,
you know what? I'm going to give this listener the benefit of the doubt.
Well, then it becomes one of the best letters of all time.
All right.
It's from Brian. He writes, like several of you, I've been struggling with the recent time change.
Yeah.
I was whining about that the other day. In order to help me correct the time on my clocks, can you please have Ace Cosby tell me when it's time to rock? Ace, you want to handle that? Is it time to rock?
There's only one way to rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll be getting the time on that later.
all he had to say was, it's time. That's all he had to say.
One thing.
I liked it. It was
You can't do
confusing.
it. No, it's always
Apparently it's
confusing.
not
I'll
time
give
to
you
rock.
that. If you like being muddled, talk to Ace.
Yeah. I think Tom's on. So clearly not time to rock. He would have told us.
He wasn't ready yet. No one's ready. Right. It's not time to rock.
I think it might be time.
Are you ready to rock? No.
That's
not time.
Well, that may...
I think Ace has no idea when it's time.
Well, for those about to rock, we salute you. Again,
Still
clearly not time.
It's about for those about.
Wouldn't it be great that you called that? Remember that
How
number?
is he getting laughs for that?
Remember the old thing? You'd call that number to be the Naval Observatory, blah, blah, blah. The official
used to
time
do.
is...
United States Naval Observatory Master Clock. It's
Well, that's all
catchy.
fine, but we're not. I mean, look, we consulted the rock clock, and it is not time.
It's not time to rock.
No,
I like
no.
the rock
He would tell us.
Okay. Well, we actually have another letter that kind of references when it's time to rock.
Oh.
No, you're needed for this one.
Okay, I'm here. I'm your man.
I'm a listener who drives a truck.
Nice.
I certainly enjoy it, at least for a while, when Chick McGee would introduce Leonard Skinnard on the program.
Well,
Because-
a little 20 seconds of, hey, put Skinner back up on your button bar.
It's not up there?
No. This is where Skinner used to be. A little different.
So then Ace is right, because clearly it is not time to rock.
It's not time to rock.
Right.
Although we could play this if you want to rock.
This is not time to rock either.
No, it's kind of
This is fun.
It's kind of rock. It
rocks around.
It rocks.
This is not rock.
We can do the corn version. Yeah. It's surprisingly faithful to this one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't care for corn because they're R's backwards.
There you go. Now we're talking. With Skinner, is it time to rock?
It's not time still.
Kyler
I'm
writes...
sorry, it's not. Okay.
Not time to rock. Kyler writes, your show's off the rails like a redneck who is 12 bush lights deep.
Well, I'm
little-
often that. And, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday we had a letter from during the Allie Breen segment, Tom, where this gentleman was mad because he took his girlfriend to a strip club, Willie, and she got topless, and he didn't care for this.
What? He got mad because of more boobs?
Right. Well, I don't think he liked the idea of his friend seeing her boobs.
Yeah, his girlfriend and his buddies were with him.
Okay,
So,
I guess that makes sense, I think, but...
Well, we have a letter here that says, at my 50th birthday party, our son's girlfriend wanted to go to a strip club. Several of us... So that's the girlfriend. She said, I want you to take me. All you guys take me to a strip club.
Yeah.
Okay.
And wait, now this is from the dad?
Yes, of the son.
Okay.
Several of us piled into a van. This is so fun.
They got to make a playlist on the way over.
They do because there was an hour to get there.
One of my son's girlfriends, I'm going to take her top off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So they drove an hour. It was late. We got a seat at the front of the stage. Oh, they were ready.
Sure you did. Yeah.
About 15 minutes into the night, a dancer coaxed my son's girlfriend into exposing her ample breasts.
Ample?
Yes. This happened several times. When we walked out, the bouncers told my son, you better marry that girl. She is now, Tom, our daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a sweet
I wonder
story.
I wonder if they brought that up as one of the toasts at the wedding. Hey, Zelda, take them off. Let's show the ladies. Come on,
don't be shy tonight.
Yeah, Granny hasn't seen a firm pair in 20
That's
years.
it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Former MLB All-Star Sean Casey, a.k.a. The Mayor, keeps hitting it out of the park.
Take my 30 years of experience. Take the wisdom and knowledge I've learned from the failures when I got sent down my rookie year, all the injuries I had to overcome. Your mind is the most important tool you have in life. Be relentless. Keep charging. It matters how you talk to yourself, how you look at the world. That matters. We talk about that. I don't know. I'm fired up. Baseball's back, and it's going to be incredible. I love it.
The Mayor's Office with Sean Casey from Believe.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.